Yeah, and you know what's stupid? It's like, this is a common thing. You go to a job interview and they get you to deny your own experience. Like, here's a person who accomplished some goals and did it in a pretty bold way. And then they went to a job interview, they got chewed out by a recruiter who says that you can't have done this thing that you claim to have done. It's impossible. And of course, they're completely mistaken, because this person actually did do this work and did in fact achieve these results, right? And they've got the candidate doubting themselves, even considering possibly not saying this accomplishment in future interviews, It's ridiculous. This is the kind of damage these people can do. They've got, as far as I can tell, a fine, upstanding person here doubting the evidence of their own eyes and their own accomplishments. It's ridiculous. It's tragic. And first of all, my message is to recruiters. There's a lot of good recruiters out there, but there's a lot of bad ones too. And these people, this is where they abuse their privilege of being in the position that they're in. Okay. Secondly, for candidates out there, don't let clowns like this influence you. Okay. You're always going to encounter in life people that are stupid, people that are offensive, and people that are just going to put you down. They're going to insult you and tell you you're wrong and tell you, you're an idiot for thinking the things that you think. And a lot of times, they're the idiot. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that's sheltered and that are ignorant, right? Don't let these people influence you. You're hireable, you're valuable, you've done some great things. Recognize that and don't let your confidence be unshaken. Most people, when they're young, they're more affected by this when they're young, right? As you get older, you get a bit more confidence because you've seen a lot of morons and you've seen that, yep, wherever I go, there's always a certain percentage of people that are just idiots, right? But there's a lot of decent, smart people, reasonable people that are polite. There's a lot of them too. So you focus on associating with those people. Those are the people that can open doors for you, and minimizing your interaction with these clowns. Okay. And although it feels like they won, when you just had an experience like this, a bad interview with one of these idiots, it feels like they got the better of you and that, you lost and, they retained their position of privilege and, they rejected you. Just remember this. If they are indeed an idiot and wrong about something this big, it's not going to work out in the end for them. Okay? They are the ones that have to live with themselves because they're in a position that they don't know how to do. Right? That much is clear. Okay? So at least have that satisfaction. It may not be much consolation, but at least know that. Okay? And you focus on moving forward with other people that aren't morons. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. That would be my appraisal of this kind of situation. And good luck to you.